Hi everyone, this is Dave, and in today's video I am going to show you some technology that will capture the action and also some other gadgets that will actually light up your surroundings, including one that I showed you in a previous video very briefly. Well, in this video you're going to see that in action, but before I show you that I want to show you a couple of cables from RamPow. Yes, you have seen these on the channel before. In a previous video, I showed you their lightning cables for Apple products. And the reason I want to show you them again is because normally when you buy a device, be it a smartphone or a tablet, you don't get a very good quality cable. And more often than not, it's not a very good length either. Well, I've got a 6.5 foot USB to micro USB cable, and also a twin pack here of micro USB to micro USB cables, and they're really good quality. This is why I wanted to show you them again. This is what the USB to micro USB one looks like. It's a braided cable. This particular one is 6.5 feet in length, and I just wanted to highlight that these are very good quality and also really reasonably priced. So please do check out the link in the video description for these cables from RamPow. Now, I mentioned to you that I was going to show you a piece of technology that could capture the action, and I would forgive you for being mistaken that this was from another manufacturer because the packaging is so familiar. Even the difficulty level for actually getting inside to the product. But this is an action camera. This is from a company called ThiEye, ThiEye, a very good camera, a very good product name as well. I love it. 1080p 30 frames per second, 12 megapixel photos as well. It's no wonder GoPro are struggling. This is really well priced, very competitive pricing, and again I'll leave a link to this in the video description. Now normally when you get it out of the box it would have plastic across the back and also a little cover on the lens. I've had this out to test and it produces really good quality video. Let me just take it out of the waterproof housing. Now the waterproof housing is very familiar as well, as are the little sort of screw bits here and also the quick release plate. So it's all familiar to me. I'm sure it is to you if you've ever had an action camera from that other manufacturer. This one, not only is it a lot cheaper, but it also has a built-in screen. Great lens, it's available in different colours as well. This one's the silver colour. It's also available in like a gunmetal grey finish. We've got the memory card slot on the side, which is micro SD. We've also got micro USB and also mini HDMI. And we've also got Wi-Fi built in as well into this tiny little unit. So it's everything that you need in one little package. LED lights to confirm that it's actually recording, little push button on the top for taking photos, and it all just works extremely well. So that's it. This is ThiEye. Do check it out, because if you're in the market for an action camera, this is really going to deliver. Now, in a previous video, I showed you this. I love my light bulbs. I obviously use daylight bulbs in the studio that I'm recording this in, but this particular bulb is very different. This is the Nanoleaf Bloom. Now, I showed you this briefly in a previous video, but this is basically an LED light bulb. It's got a 30,000 hour life, and also it is dimmable. Now, you don't need a conventional rotating dimmer switch on your wall to actually make this work. Now I'll show you it in action. Basically you switch your light on in the normal fashion and this gradually lights up until it gets to the full 1200 lumen output. And then if you want it to actually go into a slightly lower mode or a lot lower mode, you turn the light off and then back on again very quickly. And then it lights up and then gradually dims down to this really nice glow. So you can dim this without the need of a dimmer switch. And I think it works extremely well. It only takes up, I think it's 10 watts of electricity. So it's very energy efficient. And I just love the design. Now, black probably wouldn't have been my choice for the decor here, but it was what was sent to me. And I want to thank Nanoleaf for sending this out. It is available in different finishes to match your decor, and I think if it's not already available, there is also a white version going to be available online as well. So that's it. This is the Nanoleaf Bloom. I think it's absolutely fantastic and I really like it. Now, last but not least, I have got another lighting product, and I want to show you the product packaging first. This is the Playbulb sphere from MiPow, and this I absolutely love. Now, you know that I've got Philips Hue in the house, and I can turn my lights on with an iOS app, and I can change the colours. This is a little bit different. This comes with this sort of charging base that plugs in via micro USB, and it also comes with the sphere where it gets its name from. Now, you can remove this sticker, of course, which says glass, because it is a glass sphere, almost like one of those crystal balls that you're going to gaze into. But basically, when you place this onto the base like so, it turns on. Very, very cool indeed. Now, let me just grab the box and balance this here. So you can see it's lit up here, and I'm going to connect to it on the app, and it literally just takes seconds, and then I can control it. So I've got a really nice app here where I can control the colour. I can turn the brightness all the way down with a slider control, or put it all the way back up. I can put it into colour mode. Very cool. Or I can pop it back into white, or I can indeed put this shake function on. And if I shake my phone now, it actually dims. Very nice. Let's go back into colour mode. Now, I've got this colour wheel on the app, and I can point to like a pinky colour, or blue, or green, or yellow, or we can go to a nice deep sort of red colour. We've also got presets as well, and effects. So if I go to a preset, I can go to the preset blue colour. If I go into effects, it does this flashing mode, and I can have it go into rainbow mode, where it will flash around the various colours. Or I've got a different rainbow mode here, where it does a slow transition between the colours. Very, very nice indeed. You can see it gradually changing colour. I just love it. It's even got a candle mode, so it'll actually flicker like a candle. Is it going to flicker? It probably doesn't show very well on camera, but it looks like there's a little flame inside and it flickers away. So let's go back into normal mode, and we'll change it back to white. And I just love it. I think it's a great little product, and if you want to create some atmospheric lighting, either inside or of course outside, because this is wireless, this is what you're going to choose. This is the Playbulb sphere. Absolutely awesome. I just love my lighting. I really do. Really love this one. So check out the link in the video description to this and the other products I've shown you, and I'll see you in another video very soon.